Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I usually always do my new beauty reviews after having thoroughly tested out all the products, and same with hauls. I always test out as many of the products as possible and put in little mini reviews. But today I am here with a first impressions kind of demo of the brand new Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. Lancome is really well known for their mascaras. Their Lancome Sills Booster XL Primer, you guys already know if you watch me, I do not put mascara or anything on my eyes without this primer. So today I'm going to try on this duo on camera for you guys for the first time so that we can see how it works, how it layers, and whether it is really as good as the hype surrounding this mascara. So a little bit about the mascara first. It's a high volume mascara and it is not technically waterproof, but it boasts 24-hour wear, which is interesting to me, but I do know that my favorite Benefit Roller Lash, even though it's not waterproof, it is very, very long wearing, so I believe it. It's supposed to be buildable, so we will definitely put that to the test. It does come in one shade, which is Big is the New Black. It says it's supposed to be 12 times the volume. I'm assuming that's 12 times like the current volume of your lash. So this is what the mascara inside looks like. It is such a pretty packaging. It is black with that neon pink, very sleek. But it's also kind of fun. It's very different from all the other Lancome packages. They're all very classic and old school, so I like that this is kind of a little more funky with the hot pink. When you open it, the wand is a thicker wand. It has natural bristles, but they're kind of like all different sizes and it looks a little chunky. My rule of thumb is that what the wand looks like is what your lashes will look like once the product is on. That's just kind of how I think of mascaras when I see them. It has the same smell as other Lancome mascaras. It's like a mildly perfumed floral scent, but nothing offensive to the nose. So as always, I'm going in with my Lancome Sills Booster XL. And actually, let me zoom you guys in a little bit before I start. So now that we're a little more up close and personal, I do not have any eyeliner on. I just have a little bit of a crease color and a brow bone highlight, and that's it. I kind of wanted to really let the mascara do its thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on, and I'm gonna do one eye just so that we can kind of see what the difference is. The reason why I'm applying the primer with this is because I don't apply any mascara without the Sills Booster XL, so I feel like in order to give this mascara a fair shot, this would have to be how it goes. So here goes the first coat. So it definitely does go on fairly easily. I am just used to using the primer underneath, so the primer kind of gives the mascara a little bit of a grip, so you can feel the mascara really combing through, but that is what one coat of mascara looks like. I'm pretty impressed. It's a really pretty mascara. It's definitely dramatic. It's not as thickening as Hypnose Drama is. This is definitely more lengthening, so this is like a cool kind of in-between Hypnose Drama and I guess the L'Oreal Voluminous / Paradise. I always let all my lash layers dry because I like, again, super intense lashes. So I let them dry a little bit and then I go in with another coat. I might be depositing too much near the base, but I've never had this issue where like I can like feel the product on the base of my lashes. Like it's definitely, there's something there, which is so weird. I'm not used to it. Okay, second layer. I just dipped right back in and I'm just taking my time. I really want to see how buildable this is. It's definitely a little clumpier than Benefit Roller Lash. So I definitely do have mascara on my lid, which is fine. Usually I just let that dry and remove it with a spoolie. And that is 2 coats. So I really like it. I think it is super pretty. It is very dramatic. I actually think that this would look amazing as a layering mascara. So I would 100% use this with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise or even Benefit Roller Lash. I think that would look super pretty too. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a tiny bit of it that caught the top of my lashes. To be honest, unless I was filming maybe, I'm not super picky about that stuff. I'll either smudge it out or I'll just leave it, because when my eyes are open, the lashes are so voluminous that it just kind of looks like I have a little bit of eyeliner on. Let's try it on the lower lashes. This I'm a little nervous about because I don't want it to get everywhere, but let's see. My lower lashes look like I have lash extensions. That is wild. Like, I can feel them on the tops of my cheeks. But this is the final result of Monsieur Big on this eye. 2 coats on the top with Sills Booster XL, 1 coat on the lower lashes, and nothing on this eye. This eye looks ginormous compared to this eye. So now that you guys can see the difference in the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye and I'll be right back. So my final take on this mascara is that I definitely think it's worth a shot. This has got to be one of the favorite finishes of mine of all the Lancome mascaras because it gives you volume and length. A couple things to mention: the formula is definitely on the drier side, which I personally like. I think drier formulas tend to hold their curl and lengthen a little bit better, and they're also a lot more buildable and you can get a lot more volume from them. It comes in a normal size and the travel size. The travel size is $12 and the big size is $25, so it's a great way to try out the mascara if you don't want to commit to the full size. Just based off of my first impressions, this is not like skyrocketed to my #1 favorite mascara. I still love my L'Oreal Voluminous Paradise and my Benefit Roller Lash, but I do really love this on the lower lashes. I would definitely try combining it on the upper lashes with one of my other mascaras like I mentioned previously, but I'm gonna keep testing this out, and if it shows up in another video, either with an update or in a favorites, then you'll know how I feel about this. I did want to put a little disclaimer out that this specific tube of Monsieur Big was sent to me complimentary for testing purposes. I actually go out of my way to not do sponsored videos and to not include products that were sent to me free for testing, just because I feel like as a viewer, the perception of those videos is that they're not really authentic and the opinions aren't totally honest. I am always going to be 1000% brutally honest with you guys, no matter what the product is or the brand, but because this was such a big release and I was going to buy this product anyways, I wasn't expecting to receive it, I wanted to put it in a video because I would have whether I purchased it regardless. That's also why I did this video as a first impressions, because I wanted to have whatever I was saying be the first thing that entered my mind. But that is a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Doing this first impressions thing was actually kind of fun, so let me know whether you guys like the first impressions or if you prefer the other method of my new beauty reviews where I test it out thoroughly and then really break it down for you guys. If you have tried this mascara or what your opinion is based off of this demo and how it looks on my lashes, I would love to know because I am nosy. So leave that in the comments down below as well, please. But until my next video, thank you guys as always so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye guys.